the moment is all about trade. We had been expecting the dispute between America and China to moderate, but over the past month it's escalated. Now the US has put a 25% tariff on nearly half of its imports from China, and it's threatening the same on most of the rest. We think they might hold back because it's harder to find alternative suppliers, so it'll hurt the US consumer progressively more, but some degree of escalation does seem likely, at least in the short term. It's hard to know realistically how far apart the two sides are, but positions do seem to be hardening. And the Chinese approach of running down the clock into the US election might not help them because there's bipartisan support for a hardline approach towards China. So tariffs will be a drag on growth, but we think they're unlikely to cause a recession, partly because there's room for a policy response on both sides if necessary. Although from China's point of view, loss of access to US technology, if that happens, could be much harder to offset. We have to keep it in perspective. $250 billion of US imports compared to $20 trillion of world trade, or a global economy over $80 trillion large. And at least with the focus on China, a decision to putting tariffs on US automobile imports has been delayed for 6 months. Clearly this all casts a shadow over global growth, but we think not enough of a shock to threaten the 10-year expansion that we've been enjoying.